An open letter to my students. To begin, I was an awkward kid. Sometimes I'm an awkward adult. I was born with cerebral palsy, and because of that, I had to learn to navigate life a bit differently than others, and this often left me nervous. I was nervous about many things, but mostly I was nervous about not being good enough. And if I'm being honest with you, I am still nervous about that. However, one of my most beloved goals is to help you see beyond your own nervousness. But first, there are things that you should know about me. My mantra: be kind. If you cannot be kind, then be empathetic. If you cannot be empathetic, then be silent. Words and language matter. I realize that everyone has a story. Some parts of that story may be difficult, but I believe that you have a choice. You can choose to use your story as a means to quit or a means to excel. You get to decide every day. And I have a story too. Our stories may not always match up. Each of us comes from a different experience with varying value systems and beliefs. However, we all deserve a safe and productive space to learn and grow as individuals. This includes me. I genuinely care. You may not always see that I care, because caring takes many forms, but know that I do care, even when it appears to you otherwise. And this is not specific just to English class. You may not love English class every day or ever. This is an acceptable reality, but it is not an excuse to avoid being the best version of yourself. I am a person. This may seem obvious, but sometimes we forget. Furthermore, for as much as I am not just a teacher, I realize that you are also not just a student. Every day is new. What you did last year, yesterday, or an hour ago does not define you. We all make choices, good and bad. The challenge is to learn from them and move forward. Success means different things. Yes, I want to see you do well academically, but I also want to see you overcoming challenges, thinking deeply, and growing your character. Sometimes life enters the room. Remember, I don't know what I don't know, and you don't know what you don't know. This has an end. Your time in this class and in this virtual experience and in the school building is limited. Consider the stories you will be proud to tell when this experience is just a memory. Create those moments. To end, I get overwhelmed too. There will be days that I will lose sight of everything I just said. I kindly ask that you remind me when I need reminding.